Hello everyone, my name's Ryan. This is my very first YouTube video, and this is a video response to the comsprepper contest for the chameleon antenna, the Kenwood radio, and the silver coin. So the first part, I believe, was to show what your communications preparations were. I have kind of three tiers. I kind of break it down to. First tier here is my HT. It's a Yaesu VX8DR with APRS capabilities. As you can kind of see, and you'll see farther down the line, I kind of like cases. This is my very first attempt to kind of organize a case. I got this case from Harbor Freight. It's been doing a pretty good job for me. As you can see, I have the VX8DR. I do, taking a closer look, I have a bunch of accessories, little things that go to different antennas. I have adapters. These are basically just pens and stuff like that, administrative things. I do have the AA battery pack. I do have a set of lithium batteries, external speaker in case I'm listening to shortwave on here, which you can. I have the car adapter. I do have the regular power charging cord. I do carry this long wire antenna, this kind of portable long wire, which does seem to help when you're using the shortwave capabilities of the VX8DR. If you unscrew this top little piece from the stock antenna, clip it to that, your reception does improve greatly. So it's good to hear different things, especially at night, from the shortwave side of things, as long as it's not single sideband. So basically this is a whole kit just for the VX8DR, and it seems to work and keep everything organized for me. I really like the setup so far. My second radio that I ever got was this Yaesu FT8900R. It's a quad band radio, only does FM though. So it has 10 meter, 6 meter, 2 meter, 70 centimeters, all FM though. No single sideband, no nothing. So this was a mobile in my car for a while, and I really like APRS because of the 8DR. So I found this company, Mobility Link, right here. There's a little Bluetooth dongle, if you will, that connects to the back of the radio and communicates with this Android phone, and it does APRS for me. It's a really sweet and slick setup. I've recently upgraded to a FTM 400R from Yaesu. So I was kind of curious of what I could do with this radio. Was looking over YouTube, found that people were putting them in like Go boxes. So that's what I've made here. It has I believe an 18 amp hour battery in the bottom. Makes this case kind of heavy, but it runs the radio for a long time. I do have a power supply, which is hooked through a low loss power gate. If you look, if you just search low loss power gate, it'll come up. It's blue. It's underneath this, so I won't be showing it. But basically, automatically switches from battery to power depending on what is hooked up. It does prefer the power import though. It does also have, I put a voltmeter on here. It does have a USB switched. Excuse me. Again, this is my first YouTube video, and I'm trying to shoot this with one hand. And I also have a standard power outlet, 12 volt, so I can charge either my handheld or what we'll be talking next, my 817 if need be. So this is a little Go box. I completely made it all by myself. It was a very fun and interesting project. But it has APRS capabilities. As you can see, it has an antenna jack in the back. So my next radio that I got was the FT817ND. I've had it for a little while now. Been kind of playing around with it. It's a great little radio. Love the QRP. I listen more than I talk, or just to kind of practice. I'm a general operator, so I'm just kind of getting into it. So I do have some. I do have the licensure to do HF. My first realm is this into digital modes. This is Easy Digi by KF5INZ, which you can find on eBay. Pretty sweet setup. It uses the 817's ability to use Vox and an iPad or an iPhone. You can do PSK31, Ready. There's different programs and apps that you can get for your iPad. Works really well. Was very happy with it. Listened to a lot of PSK31 with it. This antenna I've bought, it's a Slinky antenna. Works okay, but kind of going to the second part of the requirements for this response is what I would do, or with the prizes. I really need an HF antenna. I do have the LDG Z817 auto tuner. It works well, just I don't think this antenna is the best. So the community antenna for me would be the best. I was looking into that chameleon antenna, but I just need a better antenna for my HF rig. As you can see, I have the Signal Link USB, and I have a computer again in the Pelican case. I do have the AMP3 817 bag with the battery in the back, with the backpack to make it all hook up nice and easy. That is basically my communications package. My go-to is probably over here, the 817, but if in an ideal world I would take all three because they all have their own capabilities. With the mobile radio, it might be a little, I'd probably repurpose it or give it to a ham that can't afford a radio, since I've been kind of fortunate with my radios. I do have a few of them, nice ones, so I might pay it forward. And also the silver coin, I haven't really done a lot of prepping when it comes to that aspect, carrying around precious metals. So for that, it would be a good start for me to start prepping that kind of stuff. So that's my down and dirty first YouTube video, and hopefully this is informative. Please leave any questions you have in the comments below. Like I said, it's my first one, so any help would be greatly appreciated. And I believe that's the my response to the commsprepper. Congratulations to the commsprepper. Really nice channel. Congrats on all the subscribers. I'm definitely looking at a solar option for charging these different batteries that I have, and I look forward to your next video. Everyone have a good day, and stay safe out there.